For a series with as much recognizable iconography as FNAF, you'd think it'd have some decent wearable merchandise. But as it turns out, that is very few and far between. Stuff like this cool Molten Freddy shirt or this nice security breach shirt are in the very, very big minority of good shirts. Because most of them happen to look like this. So today we're going to be looking at some of the absolute worst official FNAF shirts I could possibly find, and if they're not the worst, they're at least pretty interesting. So to introduce you to the concept of FNAF t-shirts, we're first going to have to get comfortable with a company known as BioWorld. They are the lead company in producing FNAF shirts, and they've produced most, if not all, of the stuff in this video. Had the clothing license for FNAF had been given to a better company, maybe this video wouldn't even exist, but because of BioWorld, we have stuff like these guys. You've probably seen these guys before. This artwork right here. Nobody knows the specific human who draws this stuff, but these interpretations of the FNAF characters have ended up on probably literal hundreds of different products. Which is both baffling and terrifying, cause look at them. So we got this kid here, right? He's happy, he's wearing his Freddy Fazbear shirt. But then you look at the shirt, it's got like, what? Okay, Freddy art aside. Okay, actually no, what's going on with his torso? Why does it like go out like that? But also, why is he holding the pizza like that? That's just not normal. And then you can see the pepperoni slices on the pizza slice are bigger than the pepperoni slices on the pizza itself. And it says fast delivery underneath. I ain't know Freddy Fazbear's Pizza did delivery. I'm pretty sure they canceled that, but okay. Now we got this shirt, which this would generally be a really cool design if it just used official renders of the characters instead of this art, because this art seriously ruins some genuinely pretty decent shirt designs. This is a good example of that. Although I will say, it's weird how it says free delivery 24/7 when, if you've played FNAF before, you'd know, they're closed at night, so they can't have free delivery 24/7. That's kind of... This shirt, it's, from a distance, it kinda looks just like a bunch of random colors. It doesn't really look like anything. Then you need to look closer. Yeah, it's got the art, but I mean, they got the funky, 80s look pretty down good. I don't see too many issues with it outside of the art. You might have noticed by now that Foxy looks a little interesting on these shirts. And yeah, so for some reason they decided to make Foxy fat. The skinny character in the group, they made him fat. They removed all of his withering and his pants. He's not wearing pants anymore. He also doesn't have his endo legs or anything, which even on official interpretations of an unwithered Foxy, he always had the endo legs. Don't ask me why, but that's just the thing that Foxy has. But like, there is just so much wrong with presenting Foxy like this. And they realized that, because they decided to revise their artwork. Oh boy, I can't wait to see how it looks. I mean, it's an improvement. An attempt was made, and it's the thought that counts. Okay, so I have OCD. This just pisses me off. This just sucks. This sucks. This sucks. Nothing is aligned properly here. Who thought this looked good? Who thought this would fire them? Get them out. Something these companies do a lot on merchandise. It's for every game franchise, basically. Like, you got it on Mario, you got it on Sonic. They like to use game over as a phrase on stuff a lot, and I assume it's because that's the only phrase they know from video games. That's all that their 6-year-old executive brains can think about. So yeah, so here we got a game over Foxy shirt where Foxy is in the center. I can only assume this is a reference to Markiplier for getting killed by Foxy first, and Five Nights at Freddy's the first. Now, we got this one here, which has this like weird glow-in-the-dark effect. I don't think this shirt itself is actually glow-in-the-dark. I'm pretty sure that's literally just the design they decided to throw on it, because why not? They try to get a little creative with these guys at times. Like, there's this one where it's like this really gross, like, pink Freddy thing. Where are they going? What's the vibe? What are they trying to capture here? There's this one right here, which just really captures how messed up the proportions are on these guys. He's doing the jump scare pose. You got him standing down there. Why is he built like that? Why? Got this one where Bonnie is extra blue for some reason. Why is he blue now? He was purple before. He's here! Game over! And everybody's angry and scary, and Freddy's got extra teeth for some reason. There's this one here where Freddy's just kind of greasy. I don't know why he looks like this. It's gross. Yay, I can carry them all around in my pocket. Why does it still say game over on the pocket? Woo. You can even find some rare characters in this wonderful art style. In this one, you can see a Mangle in this art style, which, I mean, she's honestly one of the better looking characters. I mean, he doesn't look that bad. I can't say the same for Toy Bonnie, though. Not really too sure what happened here, why only he exists and not the other toy animatronics. Not sure what's up with that. Alright, I think we've had enough of that kind of artwork for today. Let's end it off with boom! There's them exploding, and then here's whatever the heck this is. So believe it or not, the Funko Mimojis are not the only time somebody's tried to combine FNAF and emojis. Let's see what this company BioWorld tried to do with FNAF and Oh dear. Oh dear. This shirt, this single shirt has gotta be, like, the worst piece of FNAF merch ever. I don't think anything tops this. Just, like, everything about this is wrong. Every single aspect is wrong. There's just so much. What's up with that balloon boy? You know how a lot of the time companies will just be like, oh my gosh, this is so retro when they see pixel art? So there's a lot of FNAF merch that's like that. So you got this one, wait, it's the same kid from earlier. There is just so much to unravel with this single shirt design. Like, so we got the pixel art of the FNAF pizzeria, we got the traced over Mega Man sprites, love to see it. We got the life counter, the time, the score, the health bars. I don't know. What is this? This is just so, like, what's up with all the characters? These are traced over Mega Man sprites. This is official merchandise. What the heck? Well, look, they're back again, this time with even more characters. What happened to Mangle's face? I hate how some of the pixels are bigger than other ones, and it's not even on, like, a proper, like, bitmap. It's just literally just, like, what's happening here? This is terrible. Genuinely, such ugly pixel art on this stuff. If you wear something like this in public, this one specifically, you should get bullied for it. Look at that, another game over shirt. That's awesome. A category of these shirts that I quite enjoy are the ones that are literally just like Freddy's head with like different variations. I think they're really funny. Like this one where his face is made out of spider webs for whatever reason. Maybe it's a Halloween shirt, maybe. We got this one where, I mean, the art of Freddy is pretty on model, to be honest. Like, there's nothing really wrong with it. It's just that he's bursting through the shirt, and there's also his eyes are red for some reason. I don't know. This one looks alright. Got this one here that's just freaking crazy. It's like wireframe, there's red lions, this one, it's kind of cool, but I don't know what it's trying to go for, but it looks kind of cool. Got this weird, like, green slime themed one, like he's a Nickelodeon or something, and it's like a Trace FNAF heart render. This one that honestly goes kind of raw, and it's Withered Freddy made out of, like, snowflakes. This is crazy looking. I kind of love it, though. Got this goofy one where he's made of Christmas lights. Oh, candy canes too, because why not? Got the America one for when you want to be patriotic with Freddy Fazbear. Man, Firework Freddy would be proud. Why is he smiling like that? I feel uncomfortable. Freddy Fazbear. Whoa. This one is insane. Like, this render is actually insane. What am I looking at? He's like Nightmare, Withered, Classic Freddy, Golden Freddy, maybe even. He's like tearing through the shirt. It says nice with the scratched out. It says naughty with a check mark. What is the context? Why does this exist? How did this get licensed? Boo! Just boo! That's awesome. I like this shirt. This is my favorite shirt in the video so far. Okay, I like what this shirt is going for. I don't like the red. I'm not really a big fan of red shirts in general, but like the whole filter they got over the characters looks good. I like that. If this didn't have the Five Nights at Freddy's on it and it was a different color, I'd actually think this was pretty good. But yeah, no, it loses points because of everything else. This one's kind of goofy. Like it's the Withered Freddy FNAF 2 icon render. And then it's just like all the Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica from FNAF 1 just like floating around him. And it's their cropped out heads from the Celebrate poster. Then here's this one where Withered Freddy thinks he's Classic Freddy. Now, artwork aside, cause, if you know, you know. But, why are they cut like this? Like, this is just such a strange design. Like, it's Golden Freddy, Chica, and Bonnie. But it's just like ripped out pieces of paper of them, like cut together, but it doesn't even line up properly. Like, what were they trying to accomplish here? There's this one I thought was funny. It's the FNAF 1 gang, but then you just got Mangle and Mangle's Endo Head. The Endo Head is treated as a separate character too. I love that. Five Nights at Freddy's starter pack. We got the flashlight, the top hat, hook, bow tie, eye patch, bib, the pizza, and the camera system. That's how you be a true FNAF gamer. Got this extremely weird FNAF World shirt, which is like, it's got Adventure Freddy's silhouette with like a forest inside of it, and then Toy Freddy with like the light of heaven behind him or something. I don't know what's going on here. Speaking of FNAF World, this is probably some of the most foul official art I've seen from this franchise. Like, it's just low quality. There's probably worse official art, but this is just like the lowest quality official art I think I've ever seen for the series. Any game series for that matter. Like, this doesn't end up on official merch for any other franchise. Scott, what's going on with FNAF's merchandising? Like, I'm just gonna pan through this. You can really digest it all the characters included here. This is just like, why? It's just freaking awesome impact font Funtime Freddy meme t-shirt. Got this weird one that uses like fuller versions of the trailer renders of the Funtime animatronics. This is kind of interesting. These renders aren't really seen too often. There's this one right here that features some really weird official art of like the characters as babies, I think. I don't know, it's just really weird because I don't know, like, this doesn't look like any of the regular official artists, so probably somebody from the company who produced this, somebody from BioWorld. It's really interesting though, because I don't think I've ever seen this art on anything besides this single shirt. It looks a little bit like Pinky Pill's style, but I'm not 100% sure. Got this rad one of Toy Freddy, and he's half wireframe, because he's a video game character, you get it? I don't know, this one's it's interesting, I guess. I don't know, it's weird. And speaking of weird, we got Leprechaun Toy Freddy, so, that's pretty awesome. This is the best FNAF shirt ever made, hands down. Like, I don't think anything really can compete with this. Then to go with that, we also got a Santa Toy Freddy, because you gotta stay seasonal with your, Toy Freddy shirts, you know? Got this very, very strange one right here. It's, the toy animatronics coming out of a stocking. Or they're each in their own stockings, and the stockings have, like, wires coming out of them for some reason. And, like, are the stockings animatronics? They got, like, a brick wall chimney backdrop, too. This is very, very strange, but weirdly aesthetically pleasing. And now to end off this video, let's take a look at some of the more recent FNAF shirts that have been being made. So I showed off these two earlier, and these are pretty recent, and I also like them a lot. I actually have them, and I wear them, because they're good shirts. I like them. And there's some other alright ones, like I like this Vanny shirt, it's pretty cool. They got stuff like this, where it looks fine from a distance, but then you zoom in a little closer, and, Some of these shirts are really weird in the sense that they're literally just like a bunch of random stuff slapped together. Like this one, like, I mean, I get it, but like, you got Phaser Blast, you got the character icons with Roxy like way bigger than everyone else for some reason. You got the random stars and triangles and squares, and you got Superstar Arcade and Phaser Blast logos. This is just like, they just threw random assets onto the shirt. This doesn't mean anything. Like, this one's like this one, where this one would have been like fine if they just like put the Superstar Daycare logo on it, but instead it says just Freddy Fazbear's with smile, we're always watching underneath. I don't get it. The tie-dye is in the tie-dye too. It just like, this feels so unfocused. Now we got this one here, which is like really good glam rock Freddy art. No idea what's going on with the entire rest of it. And yeah, I think I've run out of energy for this stuff. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see another video like this, like another video on FNAF shirts or just different kinds of FNAF merchandise, please let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this stuff. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.